Good morning, everybody. Today is June 13th, 2019. It is 58, but feels like 62 here in the early morning in North Idaho with expected high of 84. It's going to be hot today. I am Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. And as I was weeding the rows the other day, I did leave some stuff that Mother Nature planted. Our dill. Haven't planted dill in the garden for like 3 years. So this morning I'm gonna kind of take you along with me as I would do my chores on a typical morning. One of the first things I do when I come up here is I take a look at the duck pen, and now all the ducks are hiding, and count my hens, see if I have those 2 broody ones off the nest with some babies, but nothing yet. But I will take you in, check their feed, and check on them. And while I'm in here, I will be doing my Easter egg hunt. That one will be really easy to find. The others, not so much. But they're all under the knotweed. Their food dish looks good. And they're still sitting on eggs hissing at me. So no babies yet. Forgot to mark on the calendar when they started to set to know when the 21 days was up. Do we got any eggs in here? Nope. Miss Bella got a shave the other day. That is one area they typically lay at. Don't see any eggs there. How'd you 2 dorks get in here? But I'm not seeing any eggs anywhere other than that one, so I wonder if they are done. Well, it looks like other than that one, my ducks might be done laying for the year. Kind of a sad time. But let's get that egg before the dogs step on it. And then I usually come in the greenhouse and check on everything. See if they need water. But looks like everything is doing pretty good in here. Gonna have to replant Darla spinach. Lettuce looks good. Gonna have to get in here and get these tomatoes staked up. But the pepper from the home saved seeds, it's loaded with little blossoms. Looks a little wilty, but the soil looks damp. But those are all doing good. Still need to get the peppermint and the spearmint planted, just not sure exactly where I want to do it. And then typically the next thing I would do would be water this guy, but it has been monsoonal raining the last couple days, so I think he's probably fine. Check on my big pumpkin squashes. And they look good. Yeah, I'm coming, babies. And because it is my day off and I will be hanging out here, gonna let these 4 crazies out and dump their water out. Yeah. What you guys think? You guys want to come out and play too? And you two just want to get in. Crazy grapevine. But at least I'm still getting chicken eggs. I've got 4 or 3, I can count. Oh, that was almost a honk, Valkyrie. Are you gonna become a goose? Oh, and that was a hiss. Bella, leave him alone. The only bad thing about letting those guys out is finding them when they wander off. Let's see if I can call them down to me. Duck, 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 duck. Valkyrie, come here, babies. Come here, babies. Normally they would come running after me, especially if I'm holding chicken bok. Hi. But I'm gonna go see if I can wrangle them into their house. And here, you want to say hi to the camera? Yeah. Bernie, you gonna go hunting mice?
Well, I just got home from one of my overnight shifts and came out to the garden. Everything looks so pretty right now. It's all dewy. The scarlet runner bean is getting ready to pop. And the foxgloves over there gonna have looks like pink and a white one. But on the scarlet runner bean, in that heavy rainstorm, or a bird broke the tip off it. But it looks like it's still gonna put lots and lots of flowers out. And yet he's coming to walk through the garden with me. But I got the tomatoes all pruned up and tied to the cattle panels to start training them to grow up. My peas are starting to go really good. And the Chinese cabbage, I wish more of those had sprouted. Those are so pretty. Yeti man, what you doing? And the sweet peas over here with the Serendipity Morning Glory. Gonna have to get in here and do a little training on them. All my crazy chickens out this morning. Oh, Spot, you silly boy. But this corn is really starting to get tall for me. The other ones are slowly catching up. Yeah. Got lots of flowers and baby squash coming on. The other day went through and bamboo, look, little tiny grasshopper, not my friend in the garden, and bamboo staked up those 4 tomatoes. Have to get another couple stakes for over here. I got a panel there that I'm going to be tying those tomatoes up to. But 2 of the little foxgloves that I moved here are going to have blossoms, which I thought they were a biannual, so maybe these were little seeds that were in there, but going to have some blossoms on those. So it'll be really pretty right there at the front of the garden. But look at those crazy pumpkins. Those ones aren't getting as big, not sure why, but the little ones that self-planted are starting to take off. This guy took half the fence off from around him so he can train down that way, since that's the way he was wanting to go. But look, there's a little blossom in there, a couple of them. Look at that crazy blossom. Definitely isn't a face shaded one. Whichever tomato this is, and I think it's the Farmer's Market, not Monster, is the one that is looking like it's prone to that. Yeti! I know her spinach isn't growing, but don't crawl in it. But mallards evidently only lay on average 60 eggs a year. So my hens are done with laying for this year. But I'm going to be getting some Khaki Campbell ducklings. I think it's going to be towards the end of July. So, and they lay on an average of 300 a year. So next year we'll have eggs all year. I'm going to end today's video out here and with the backdrop of the beautiful garden in the morning. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of doing my chores and the tour of the garden at 6 o'clock in the morning time. And the reason on the pano you didn't get to see any of the chicken area or the duck areas, we have a surprise for Sunday's video. So I hope you all have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. And I've got two naughty hens that are drinking out of the bog. Looked like they had water in their water dish. Maybe the bog water tastes better. And Yeti coming to see what they're doing. I'm glad all my animals get along so well.